Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys about DeFi. Now, along with NFTs, DeFi is one of the things in this space that is kind of keeping me on the more bullish side for us another run up. We can see a lot of things on the NFT charts that are showing us that we might be having some upticks. We can see a lot of fundamental reasons why NFTs could still be popping off, and the same goes for DeFi. NFTs being on the entertainment side and DeFi being on the finance side, making waves through all the finance right now. So I want to talk to you guys about one project that I got my eyes on very closely, one of the coins that I'm DCAing into right now, and yeah, so let's just talk about it. If you're excited about that, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let's just get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is this total chart right here. Now, this red or purple box right here was the box that we want to keep as our support for the rest of our time in this market. If it goes below this, bear market in my opinion. So right now we are right above it, holding up right above it, which is pretty cool, but we are below the 21 daily moving average, which is giving us a little bit of pain over the last couple days. And you know, we've been struggling to get above this price for a minute. You know, got above it right here, closed above it, retested and failed. That's what kicked it all the way back down. And right here we tried to get above it and failed, and we're stopped right above it. So hopefully some good things start happening in this market and we can hold this level and get back above this 21 average. As you know, people call the 21 moving average the bull run line. So as long as we are above this major support box, I am still hunting for altcoins. It is still hunting season, DCAing in my opinion. So one of the coins that, or one of the other charts that I want to talk to you about along with that idea, is the DeFi perp chart. So I was looking at NFTs and I said, you know what, DeFi charts look a little bit better at this point in time. We are seeing that we had a bottom back on June 26th, and it got back above the 21 moving average on the daily, closed there, came back down, retested, got back above it, and it looks like we are moving up for DeFi, which is looking pretty good. Other bullish things going on in DeFi and the fundamental news side and the sentiment side is, look, Amazon signals interest in DeFi with the blockchain hiring spree. So Amazon is trying to get into DeFi. It's one of the big companies that is going to be making its way over into cryptocurrency, because hey, if they don't, they're going to get left out, just like what happened to Radio Shack when they tried to keep everything analog. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is right here we can see more things. DeFi to disrupt fintech. Circle becomes the first company to offer institutional grade, which is pretty dope. So let's just talk about that a little bit. It says Circle aims to bring USDC DeFi to businesses and institutions. Now this is dope because I also seen that there are some banks, you know, major banks that are looking to offer DeFi products to their customers. So that's a lot of money that'll be coming into DeFi, traditional money coming into DeFi, and we want to try to say, hey, look, there's probably some protocols that are tested and have been around for a while that they're going to use, because as you know, getting into new DeFi products is pretty risky. So coming down, we can see the firm added its new DeFi API and will enable businesses to access lending protocols, beginning with DeFi lending pioneer Compound Finance, which is pretty dope. So this is one of the reasons why I have been accumulating the Compound token. Could have got into Compound a long time ago, kind of slept on it when it was before the token even launched, but coming to Compound Finance, we can see that right now the market cap at $2.6 billion, $500 per token right now. Max supply is only 10 million. So the max supply is only 10 million, and the price is $500. That's actually not bad at all. All-time high of this token though, $910. So there's some space to room, just some room to run, just getting back to the all-time high of this token. And actually just recently the price of this token just spiked, you know, on the news, on that news about Circle working with Compound Finance. So Compound Finance, a deep dive into Compound Finance, this article right here. Basically, Compound Finance was the first yield farm, good rates, interest rates on crypto collateral, which is pretty dope. There's been $25 billion locked in Compound Finance already, so that is pretty dope right there to see. Looking at this chart right here, there's something that's pretty good to see. First things first, we had the cross right here, which is the golden cross. What's the golden cross? The golden cross is when a smaller moving average, which is the 50 right here, crosses over a bigger moving average, which is the 200. And this one of the 50 and the 200 is actually particularly good. When it comes down, it is a death cross, and when it goes up, it is a golden cross. So hopefully this golden cross can kick us back up close to the all-time high, you know, at least hitting the next zone right here at around like $678. So that would be dope to see in Compound. And like I said, there's only 10,000 tokens that are ever going to be minted on Compound, and with institutional players getting into Compound, that is going to be, you know, I think that's going to be pretty good for the price of Compound over the long run. Now, there's plenty of things going on with this token. That's just one of them. The Circle thing, like I said, there's other banks and stuff that are looking to get into crypto, Compound, Aave. They're looking to use those protocols in order to offer their customers some of those nice APYs that we're getting over there from, you know, providing liquidity and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think about Compound Finance and this whole DeFi idea in general. So before I get out of here, I want to talk about Coinbase real quick because it's having nice price movement this week. Let's just get back to that $1 billion market cap. Let's try to make it back up into the top 50. Now, some cool things to think about when it comes to Omi. The tokens are still getting burned. They're burning millions of tokens every day. That is something to keep in mind. And the app is still in beta. VEVEverse is not released yet. There's a ton of things. They got Marvel comic books coming to the VV platform. All this stuff is just so dope for the homie Omi. And you know, I can't wait till the VEVEverse opens up. I want to buy a bunch of land in the VEVEverse and have some things going on there. So I don't know if you guys are trying to buy some land in the VEVEverse. Maybe we can get, you know, an Everything Currency community going on when that drops. Just waiting on stuff like that. Only one Superman NFT has dropped yet. No Marvel has dropped yet. No NFL has dropped yet. You know, ton of reasons for this coin to move, and just for that alone. And I'm just hoping that, hey, they start dropping Marvel around when they start dropping these new Marvel movies and stuff like that. That would just be super dope. So looking at this chart, you can see that Omi also is looking like it wants to have some nice golden crosses coming up right there. You know, this is the red line is the 50 and the yellow line is the 200. So hopefully that can twist around. But another the cross that happened was the 13 over the 34. That's a nice cross that I usually use to trade on, and it got above the 200 moving average, which it's been below it, you know, since it dipped pretty bad. So the fact that it got back above it might come back down and test it a little bit, but I'm hoping to see that, you know, it goes right there. The next level that I'm looking for is about 0.005 for Omi the homie. Now, I could be more excited about the stuff that's going on there. Also, the NFTs, the prices of the NFTs have been going up. There's a bunch of raise the floor groups and stuff like that going on, which I'm not really a big fan of. I like more of organic things happening, but hey, that's organic community moving, doing their thing. So I guess it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think about Omi the homie. Let me know what you guys think about Compound Finance. Let me know what you guys think about DeFi in general. Like I said, NFTs and DeFi, they're, in my opinion, they're both going to be huge. And there's also projects that merge the two together. So yeah, let's get this money together. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.